Hi, Bear Nation. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. How is everybody doing? Hi, honey. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Spootress. Hi, Blub. Hi, Meowstachio Meowdy. Hi, Barry. Hi, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day, if I didn't get to tell you the other day. Happy Valentine's Day. Stay and watch today, but I was here. I trust, honey. I trust. Hi, Sleepy. Hello, hello. Thank you for the lurk, Daniel. Listen, I hope everybody had a very nice Valentine's Day. I hope everybody else is having a very nice weekend as well. I hope you guys are all doing well. I have been... I've had kind of a rough day so far. I had a killer migraine when I woke up. And so I basically slept like all afternoon. But I have a Celsius and I had Chinese food and now I'm ready to party. Yeah, it's okay. It happens. I am feeling better. I am. Thank you, Sleepy. I am feeling much better. Some some Excedrin, some honey walnut shrimp cured what ailed me. Thank you, Sleepy. Oh, that reminds me. I got you guys a present. I got you guys a present for Valentine's Day. It's a new emote. It's a little... Oh! I was really hoping to have it for the Date Everything stream on Friday, but it's okay. It's okay. With all the, like, Silver Deadlock and, like, all the new, like, hot characters in Overwatch and Deadlock and then Date Everything on Friday, I was like, I need this. I need this. Oh, Miss Vanda, drive safe. Driving home from the family's house. Well, have a nice lurk. I hope you have a nice drive. Enjoy our podcast. The number one most used emote while deadlocking. I'm so ready. Girl, I'm so ready too. I think it's so funny. And then, you know, at the same time, I was commissioning these emotes and I was like, you know what? I really want Aurora 2.0 like yesterday. I want Aurora 2.0 yesterday because now I want to have all these emotes for my new look too. So I have outlined, with the help of Mr. Cat, of course, some like concrete goals. And by the end of the month, I want to have, believe it or not, hold your horses, buckle your seatbelts. I'm gonna make a reference sheet. I'm gonna make an official reference sheet for Aurora 2.0 before I start actually doing the model art. Yeah, no way, right? And unbelievable. Absolutely unheard of. Unheard of. Unheard of. The migraine got it changed my brain chemistry and I realized that I really need to get my act together, you guys. Currently taking a break at the restaurant so I didn't poop myself. Slay baddie. Slay baddie. Been there though. Oh my gosh, on the road trips. I remember back when I was in college, I was taking a road trip with one of my roommates and we pulled out of our apartment and there was a good gas station like right before you get on the highway. Hey Elvira, hello, hello. How are you doing? I hope you had a happy Valentine's Day. Did you do anything fun? But yes, no. So we were about to get on the highway. And I knew there was this good gas station right in front of it, like well lit, very big, clean restrooms. And I was like, I need you to pull over. And she was like, we just left like 5 minutes ago. And I was like, it doesn't matter. I need you to pull over now. It's like your body knows. It's like, oh, this is the optimum place. You're like, where's the goddamn Resteria? No, it's around here somewhere. We need it stat. Ooh, just played some Avatar Frontiers of Pandora before playing some Fortnite. Oh, fun! How is Avatar Frontiers of Pandora? I've never played that game. Is it like... Sorry, Miss Manta. Got so bad to sit behind the stupid rest area, this long winding road off the highway. Bestie, move! It's about to become an emergency! That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Anyway, sorry, Elvira, tell me about Frontiers of Pandora. Is it like an adventure game? Is it multiplayer? Is it like, do you get to build bases and stuff? Perry, you're hanging out with one of your besties today. What'd you do? What'd you guys do? Oh, and just real quick, for clarification's sake, so we need to make some sub badges today here, friends. We need to make some sub badges here. And so I have kind of two main ideas. One of which is Cozy Cabin, the other of which is like merit badges, or as I would then call them, Barrett badges, maybe. And so my thought is, because the thing with sub badges is that they change over time. The longer you're subbed to somebody, the more like decorative they get, or the more they evolve and stuff, right? So I was thinking, if it's Cozy Cabin, then you would get like more decor, maybe like some plants and bushes or something. Change colors, right? And then for the merit badges, the choices are a little bit more open.
Hello, princess.
Let's see. Oh, that's cool though, Elvira, that it's a co-op game about being a Navi. You get to like tame the I can't remember what they're called all of a sudden. The big reptile things. The dragons that they fly around on. The Ikran, yes, you get to tame Ikran. That's so cool. I remember I used to frequent the Disney World Avatar area when it came out, and the ride that they did where you ride on the Ikran and you like plug into the Avatar Matrix. It's so freaking cool. I genuinely thought it was like one of the coolest experiences. Also, hi Omo. Hello, Princess Omo. Broom broom, Omo has arrived. Beep beep. Somebody get this guy a parking spot. You're networking yourself right now with your car guys? With your car guys, Omo? Also, yeah, Elvira, I totally get that. I love playing like adventure games like that, and I always like playing those with Mr. Cat. May not get a lot of likes, but I know people. Hey, good for you, Omo. Like I said, that's how you start, King. That's how you start. But yeah, so the sub badges, that's the other thing, right? They're really, really, really small. They're really, really, really small. Like the max file size I was looking on Twitch, it's like 72 pixels, I think. 72 by 72. And so for that reason, I think I'm kind of leaning towards the merit badges idea, because I feel like it'll be easier to show things that teeny. And that's kind of cutesy, right? But I also really want them to like, this is like, we're in the Aurora 2.0 phase of like our our designs here for the channel. Like I want everything moving forward to like align with that. I know you guys do love the fish, so okay, we'll do the fish. You met someone that works and is a motorcycle mechanic, and now I know a guy that does fabrication welding and also an artist. Dude, you're building like a whole garage. Like not as a joke, but like straight up, like you're building like a whole garage. You guys could do a whole custom shop. If you make all these friends, that'd be so cool. Maybe you'll host your own car event someday, Omo. Could you imagine? But yeah. Hi, Gwenny Lou! Thank you so much for the bit. How are you doing, Gwenny Lou? Oh, and he also builds engines and tunes, all that stuff. See, that's cool. So you could get the motorcycle guys involved, and you could have like a whole network. Basically, people that have been in the industry for as long as I have been alive. Oh man, you know, Omo, those are good connections to make though, because then they can be good mentor figures for you. They can be good mentor figures for you. Okay, so what do we think? If this is what we're rocking. You have off tomorrow, Gwenny. Let me too. I also have off tomorrow. I'm genuinely so happy. We just recently had a 3-day weekend too for something else. I don't even remember anymore, to be honest with you. But boy, I need another already. I need another already. Work has been rough, and that's not even like the craziest thing going on in my life right now. Yes, Omo, I agree. The money potential you're building, especially like I said, like you make good genuine connections with these people, and then like host your own car events, open up a customs garage. Like you have a lot of good opportunities building themselves in front of you. The burnout is burning out. Gwenny Lou, I feel that. I feel that. They don't have off tomorrow. No, sleepy. It's okay. I'm sure you have important animation stuff to do anyway. Me personally, I need a freaking nap. Even though I slept like all day today, I'm still like, whew, I need a nap. Yeah, no, most people don't have off tomorrow. Tomorrow is like government offices and schools. to the dismay of parents alike in every other industry. Oh, you're applying to more jobs tomorrow, Perry. I wish you luck. What kind of jobs are you applying to? If that's like too private, you don't have to answer, but I'm just curious. What kind of jobs? Anything and everything? Okay, that's legit. that's 100% legit. In this economy, you get a job, what you get. You get a job and you hold on to it with your whole mouth. You grab it by the teeth and just I wish you luck, Perry. Spooksters, you too. Guys, it's rough out there. I'm happy to provide a little breaky poo from provide just a little breaky poo from all the crazy nonsense out there. We can hang out and draw and yap and pretend everything's totally fine. The governor was like, haha, we're taking off last minute. My sister's pissed because she doesn't get paid. Oh no. Miss Amanda, I hate that. That's rough. Yeah, if you have work tomorrow, it's just a normal Monday. Don't sweat it. You'll make it. It will be fine. February is already going by so freaking fast that it kind of scares me. Miku, my savior. Yes, yes. She will keep us safe in these dark and trying times. Also met up with the guy that organized one of the events I went to today. See, Omo, like I said, you are building a network. You are building a very good network. Perry, oh my gosh. I feel that grind, queen. Been applying to jobs for nearly a year. I apply to new jobs nearly every week. More often sometimes. When I had just graduated from grad school in 2020, I was literally applying to like 5 jobs a day. I was applying to 5 jobs a day for like almost a year. It was a lot. It was a lot. It sucks, and I respect the grind. because finding a job is a job in and of itself. You got a new Miku figure for Valentine's Day, Perry? What figure? Which figure? Which one did you get? Yeah, which? We got some Miku super fans in the chat. People unfollowed you on Instagram too, but it's okay. It is okay, Omo. People follow and unfollow all the time. Especially when you're starting out. I know it's very tempting to focus on the numbers. But my advice to you is to focus instead on the trends. Not the trends like of posting, but like the positive or negative trends. With the knowledge that people are going to unfollow, but that's okay. Which pen? This one. I'm just here for the fun. See, exactly. Amanda, I'm glad the crisis has been averted. Drive safe, queen. Don't know what it is called, but I saw it at the store and wanted it. My mom said not to buy it. So you bought it. Hi, Harriet. Let's all go down to the cotton candy machine. Ooh. What flavor cotton candy you getting, queen? Hi, Peachy. How are you doing? I hope you guys had a happy Valentine's Day. How has your weekends been? Did you guys do anything to celebrate Valentine's Day? Or are you just eating discount chocolate today? Ooh. Oh, she got it for you as a gift, Perry? Oh, wait, that's so cute. She said not to buy it because she said, I already got you. Oh, that's really cute. I love that for you, Perry. Dr. Pepper cotton candy. Ooh. You and the wifey got a date? Had a date night? That's very nice. Very nice. What did you guys do on your date night? Ghibli movie marathon and hot pot? That sounds perfect. That sounds absolutely perfect. I love that for you guys. Which movies did you watch? What are y'all's favorite Ghibli movies? Because I have my list ready, but I don't want to. I don't want to steamroll anybody because it might come as a surprise to you. Maybe not. I really love all the Ghibli movies. Send it in the Discord. Don't have a good photo of it, but she's very pretty. Hold on. Ooh, this Miku is so pretty. Hold on. I'm going to show it I'm going to show it. Sleepy, your favorite's Kiki's? I respect that. I think that might be my favorite too. Look at Perry's pretty Miku. Hold on. Look at Perry's very pretty Miku. It's the box art. Wow! Oh my gosh, you guys watched so many. Look at her. She's stunning. She's very pretty. Ooh, ah. Kiki, Totoro, Spirited Away, Castle in the Sky, and Nausicaa. I love Nausicaa. I am a Kiki lover too, but I had never seen Nausicaa until I think last year. It was kind of like, how do I put this? I knew I had never seen it, but I knew it was good, and so I like saved it for myself because I had seen Howl's Moving Castle, Kiki's Delivery Service, Totoro, Castle in the Sky, Spirited Away over and over and over and over and over again, right? I literally studied Ghibli's work when I was in grad school doing animation and stuff as like one of the influences for my thesis film. And so I was like, okay, I have seen all of these ad nauseum, but there's a new one that I haven't seen. And so it was kind of thrilling to be like, ooh, I have a little treat still wrapped up that I haven't unwrapped for myself yet. So yeah, I saved Nausicaa for myself, and I saw it in theaters when they do like the Ghibli Film Fest and stuff. So yeah, I have a special place in my heart for Nausicaa because she's my most recent favorite. Peachy, I'm glad you and Mochi had a date day. What did you guys do on your date? Me and Mr. Cat, we got really, really yummy sushi. We did omakase style sushi at this nice place. And then we did some errands. We did some errands to help facilitate our immigration to Canada. We got some passport pictures taken. Which isn't necessarily romantic, but it is for us. Number one, it needed to be done, but number two, it's like, oh, we're, building this future for ourselves. I love omakase style dining, Harriet. Oh my gosh. Some of the best, fanciest meals in my entire life are omakase style. Which, for those who don't know, omakase means like it literally translates to like I trust you, or like I entrust it to you. And so what it is like the chef develops a menu for you. And it's generally very high end and yummy. If you ever open a restaurant, it would be omakase. That's so cool, Harriet. What kind of restaurant would you open? What style of cuisine? Oh, I always hate how the eraser does not reflect. I always forget about that. It's such a pain. There's a setting to fix it, and I always forget what I have to do to turn that on. Ooh, Japanese, Mongolian, and Hawaiian? That sounds so freaking good, Harriet. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Sub badges. I don't know if I've ever eaten Mongolian food before. That's right, Miss Amanda, you went wedding dress shopping with your sister and she picked a dress. That's so exciting. I'm so happy to hear that. Oh my gosh, I want to know all the details, but I also won't ask because I know it's very private. It's like your VTuber debut. You got to keep the details secret. You can send me pics. Yay! I get insider info, you guys. I got insider info. Mongolian food is bare bones because it's nomadic cuisine. That makes sense. Is there like a hallmark dish of Mongolian cuisine, or like hallmark spices or flavors? Staples are mutton, cheese, and hearty veg. Ooh. Yummy. You also get some wheat in there. Although I imagine that's harder for nomadic cultures. Such as booze. Is that how you say it? Mongolian dumplings? That sounds yummy, though. All right, Bear Nation. So listen up. We have to design our sub badges now, which means I need to progress in some way. You also have Kukshur in summer at Namdam. Fried cheese pastries. Ooh. Harriet's talking about Mongolian food, which me personally, like I said, I have never experienced Mongolian food before. I am not myself a very adventurous eater, but Mr. Cat is, and so I get to experience a lot of that through him. Okay, so here's what I want to do. We got to plan out how we're progressing. Genghis Khan type of stuff. Common fish to fancier fish. Dude, all the food talk is making you hungry. If I had not just eaten the golden fish. Do you guys want it to just be all fish? We do love fish around here. We do love our fish around here, but like remember, these are your merit badges, my friends. Do you guys want them all to be fish? Salmonids? See, that's what I was wondering, because I was like, Fish is cute. It's very iconic for us. But I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? Hi, robots. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a nice Valentine's Day. Raw to cooked or different types of fish? Cars? Almo, if I could get you a car specifically, I would. Fish car? A fish car? Okay, so hold on. Let me get myself organized here. What kind of art stream have I entered? We're designing our sub badges. Hold on 1 second. Excuse me, I had to cough. Fish with my little ribbon! Oh my goodness. That's very cute. But yeah, we're designing our sub badges, Tengetsu. How are you doing? I hope you had a nice Valentine's Day. I hope you got to eat some yummy chocolate. I think I've mentioned it before, but low-key, I'm actually a chocolate hater. But Mr. Cat has been working very hard in what he calls chocolate exposure therapy to make me at least tolerate chocolate over the years. And so I'm kind of at a point now where like I'll eat a Kit Kat and kind of actually enjoy it. Not something I ever did as a kid. Omo, you want the Patty Mobile? You want the Patty Wagon from SpongeBob? Because you don't need a license to drive a sandwich. That's so goofy, Omo. Listen, when you become a car VTuber, Omo, then there you go. That's my future car for real. If I could get a trunk to fit Ollie in the back, I would. That's my future car for real, for real. Oh, Harry, you're posting stuff in the Discord? Thank you, thank you. Let's see. No chocolate. I had a burger, fries, and mac and cheese. Ooh, from your local Firelink shrine? What's a Firelink shrine, Tengetsu? Oh, you want a boatmobile? Okay, we can do a boatmobile. Yeah, for sure. Ooh. Harriet, these look yummy. Hold on. That's the booze. The couture. Ooh, and the desserts. They look like little donuts. They're so yummy. With like little cheese curds or something. Hold on, let me go back. Yeah. Wow, that's so cool. I feel so well educated. I've never, like I said, I've never looked into Mongolian food before. Give me them dumplings, though. Dumplings are cross-cultural. Oh, Tinkus, you got Cracker Barrel? That's excellent. That's very excellent. My family used to be really, really big into Cracker Barrel. It was a Bear family staple for sure. My mama bear does not like to cook, as I may or may not have told you guys. And so what would happen with us is we would like just kind of fixate on a restaurant and do that like once or twice a week for like a few months. But the thing about my family is that we all get the same thing every time we go. It will ruin your guts. It will ruin your guts. But at least you could play the peg jumping game. You could play the peg jumping game. It's the Firelink Shrine for white people. But what is Firelink Shrine? I'm just gonna look it up. Oh, it's the hub in Dark Souls. Okay, that makes sense. That's very goofy to get to. Oh, Omo, you sent your pictures that you took with your camera. Ooh, look at that depth of field. Yes. Very nice. Wow, look at those cars. Dang, look at those cars. You guys, look. Omo's a photographer. He's a photographer. He's got a camera and everything. He's so professional. I'm so proud of our car boy. Look, there's his Lexus. What's depth of field? Omo. Say psych, Omo. Say psych. Depth of field is like how deep your picture looks. So like its sense of space. Omo. That was not your Lexus? It's not? It's not you? My bad, King. I'm so sorry. I thought that one was yours. Listen, that was someone else's. And we pulled and we waved at each other. Well, that's cute. You guys did the like same hat. Hold on. Same hat. Same hat. Oh, this is so tiny, but same hat. Same hat. Oh, your Lexus is lower. My apologies. My apologies. Hold on. Here's the full comic. Same hat. I haven't seen the full comic for this in a long time, but it's very silly. Same. The same hat? Angel the First! Welcome in! Welcome in! Same hat? Same hat, Angel? Same hat! Same hat! Same hat! The same hat. Same hat. Same hat, Meowdy! Meowdy, Meowstachio. Same hat? Same hat? Same hat, Angel. Same hat. It's the same. The same hat. The same hat. The same hat. This is like when we played Baba Is You. But worse, I would say. Oh, but you're just learning about the rule of thirds? That's so exciting. Listen, all of the principles of design and elements of art apply regardless of medium. I am happy to help on your art journey and your photography journey in any way, shape, and form. Baba is you. Baba is hat. Hat is win. Baba is you. Hat is win. Anyway, welcome in, Angel the First. We're very happy to have you. We're designing our sub badges, but as you'll find in any art stream that we do, we struggle to focus. We struggle to focus. We struggle to lock in. I miss Baba. We could play Baba Is You again. We could play some more Baba Is You. I would like that. So field of depth, it's okay, hold on. Let me depth of field is the distance between the nearest and farthest objects in the scene that appear acceptably sharp. So it's like your, how do I put this? If you, I'm trying to like, I'm going into teacher mode, but I haven't prepared my lesson plans. Okay, hold on. Here's a diagram, Omo. So depth of field, right? Generally speaking, your phone camera does a large depth of field, or a long depth of field, and it just kind of has a general focus on everything. But a shallower depth of field can help make your images and your photographs more dynamic, right? It helps provide a better focus on your subject. And rule of thirds, I'm going to be so real with you right now. Rule of thirds is very easy. Do not overthink rule of thirds. Rule of thirds is literally you divide your composition into thirds and just make sure you have points of interest on the intersections. That's it. It's just like keep your focus somewhere in this range. Keep interesting things in your composition on these lines. Oh wait, this is not going to give me what I want. Right? You divide your canvas up into thirds. And so it's like put interesting things either on these lines or on their intersections. It makes your compositions more dynamic. Hit a funny ad-libbed phrase from a COD game and it's been stuck in your head, Tengatsu. What's the phrase? Professor Bear. But yeah, rule of thirds is very and it's not a hard rule either. Like it's not something that you have to apply to every single art piece necessarily. PhD, I do not have a PhD, but I do have an MFA. Okay, so like let's take this for example, right? And if I bust the ruler out, I think right about there. Right about, no, hold on. 0 to 36. 36 divided by 3. Yeah, it is 12. Okay, I was right. So like right about there. Right about there. And then about there. And about there. I'm a little off. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a nice lurk, Winnie Lou. But yeah, MFA is Master of Fine Arts. Yes. And so, okay, basically with rule of thirds, what that means is you want to have points of interest in these areas, right? So generally speaking, my face lies on this line, right? The little necklace is on an intersection. This hand is near-ish an intersection in this line. But it's not like you have to make sure the interesting things are here. But it's just a thing to help make your compositions more dynamic and interesting. You can absolutely do portraits using the rule of thirds. You can absolutely do that. So like yes, it is kind of like intersections in a highway if that helps you understand it better. But yeah, a really easy one for portraits, if it's a straight on portrait, is you put the eyes there. You put the eyes there, and then your mouth ends up on the lower line, and then bada bing, bada boom. Art. Takes notes as art student. Yes, yes. La face. Senpai, notice me. Senpai. There you go, rule of thirds. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, hold on. We gotta lock in just a little bit. Okay. We need to make a sort of progression arc for the sub badges. Wait, hold on. I know we just said we're gonna lock in, but what is a rubber ducky isopod? Is that like a rubber ducky toy, but of an isopod? Oh, stop. It's not. It's an animal. It's an animal. You guys, this is not locked in at all. We are not locked in at all. This is a creature. This is a creature. I kind of can't. I kind of cannot. Oh my god. What is that? This is a rubber ducky isopod. Thank you, Perry. Thank you, Perry, for educating us. I love it. It is something. It is something else. It's kind of goofy. I won't lie. Oh my god, what's up, Mr. Cat? Mr. Cat, we've been so productive so far today. Look. Look. Behold. Yes, yes. Anyways, so yes. Okay, we're also teaching Omo about depth of field and rule of thirds. I feel his judgment. Guys, I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. Yeah, we're gonna finish them all by the end of the stream, absolutely. But yes, we are teaching Omo about art because he is getting into photography. He's getting into photography. This isn't cars. This is images of cars, Omo. If you want to make good car picture, you must study art. Cool car pics, study art. That is true. It is. Okay, okay, we're locking in. We're locking in. Maybe we should make the fish different colors and different textures. And then you can get like, oh, you can get little fishy patterns. Ooh. Also, we can add the little accessory like the ribbon. I do like that. I do like that. Okay, so hold on. Because we need... We need 12 months worth. Okay. Okay. Look at this. We're locked in. We're locked in. Okay? We're locking in. Normal fish, bronze fish, silver fish, but not that kind. Goldfish, yes, that kind. That would be so cute. We could do it koi style. No, I didn't think he was joking, but like, well, okay, I did think a little bit that he was joking, but it's mostly because I feel like it's the kind of thing that gets like overthought. You know what I mean? 12 months is a salmon. I do love salmon, you guys. Oh my god. The salmon we had at the sushi place yesterday, out of this freaking world. Really, really good. But actually, I think even better than the salmon was trout. Yeah, it was trout. And it was really, really good. Different types of fish would be cool. I did. I really, really, really liked the trout, which surprised me. I had never had trout sushi before. Oh, salmon is a grizzly dietary staple, and boy, do I get grizzly about it. I love my salmon. I love my salmon. Just ask Mr. Cat. Okay. Hello? That's not what I want. Oh, beans. It's because I didn't close all my lines. Okay, hold on. I need to redo this. I think that's better. What if we made a car emote? Just for Omo? Well, he's got his car stream avatar right here. Hold on. Where are you? Right here. He's got his car stream avatar. Although, you know, I have seen people with the like the spinny car emotes. I could do that. That'd be actually be pretty funny. Spinning out and panicking while driving? Hey, I'm a very safe driver. I'm a very safe driver. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, please hold. Actually. We're just going to do this again. Okay, and then boop. And boop. And one more time. Boop. Okay. How do I feel about ABBA? Like the band? I love ABBA. I know I have to log in as soon as Mr. Cat arrives. It's my job. My boss just got here, you know. He is very judgmental. Listen, he gets stuff done though, is the thing. But also, yes, Harriet, I freaking love ABBA. when we did karaoke, I was like, I gotta put some ABBA songs in there. I think I did, but I don't remember if I actually sang any or not. Fernando. I love like pretty much every song they put in Mamma Mia. My parents like to listen to a lot of like 60s and 70s music, but so I grew up listening to a lot of that. But when I watched Mamma Mia, changed my life. Okay. So let's say this is 12 months, right? So it's like a goldfish. Your Amish grandma was an ABBA fan. Listen, they're fun. They're lots of fun. Oh, your grandpa? My grandpa's the one that took me to see ABBA. Not ABBA, sorry. we saw a live performance of Mamma Mia. He was the one that took me. He got me into the theater. Actually, that's the goldfish. Then this here would be the silver. And then bronze. Grandma was the Polynesian side of your dad. That's cool, Harriet. Is that where you were inspired for your was it Japanese, Mongolian, and Polynesian restaurant? Okay, so now let me ask you guys a question, actually, now that we're here. If we're using fish, do we do it as a merit badge?
Hello, princess.
Do we do it as a merit badge? Or do we just do it as a fish? Frankincense and myrrh are related? Hey, Brute! Hello, Princess Brute! How are you doing? How's it going, Brute? Did you have a nice Valentine's Day? Did you do anything to celebrate? Almost says Overwatch. You forgot the exact relationship? What is frankincense and myrrh? Like, an aromatic resin. Interesting. Frankincense is an aromatic resin used in incense and perfumes. Okay, I agree, actually. So yes, because yes, the merit badge thing is like unifying. Oh, they come from related trees. I see, I see, I see. That's true. You could graduate from being a fish into something else. Tengetsu, a merit badge is like what scouts earn. That's like what scouts get for doing and learning different things. Yeah, you get it for like mastering different skills and things. Yes, yes, yes. It is kind of like Pokemon badges. Exactly. That's a good way to put it. So then maybe it's not all fish. Maybe it's not all fish. And maybe instead, oops, not what I wanted to do. Maybe instead, that's like the 6-month thing. And then what do we do for 12 months? What do we do for months 7 through 12? Different bear things, honeyfish, camping tree. What's better than a fish? What is better than a fish? Maybe berries? Grass? Honey? I agree that bears should be the top. I do think that bears should be the top. So maybe instead it's like berries. What kind of berries? What kind of berries? What kind of berries? Like little berries. And then you could be a bee? Or should we just do honey instead? A bee? A donut? I do like it a donut. I do like a donut. A bee. Bee Scout, Fish Scout, Bear Scout. Are we scouts, Bear Nation? Are we little scouts? Saskatoon berries? By tooth and gum, I bit deep, and by tooth and gum, I drank my fill. Berry, bee, fish, bear. Oh, and then each of these are like bronze, silver, and gold. Ooh, what do we think of that? What do we think of that? Welcome home, Miss Amanda. I'm glad you had a nice drive. That wasn't too bad. That's not too bad. Feed your steel spirit plenty of fish. Everyone in the parking lot parked like, so I suffer. Oh no. I'm sorry, Ms. Amanda. Okay. I'm not too mad about that. Oh, you only had 30 minutes left. Okay. Still though. I'm glad you made it home safe. Okay. I like this idea. So your little berries, your little bees, your little fish, and then your little bear. And then bronze, silver, and gold. I like that idea. Harriet's getting all witchy on these guys. Have fun playing Rivals, Tengetsu! Okay. Now we gotta make sure that they read, even though they're very tiny. These lines not being clean bother me. But at the same time, it's literally going to be invisibly tiny. So does it really matter? Ugh, I don't know. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Yes, absolutely simplified designs. So let's see. Let me see, let me see. Oh, also, my friends, we have a little ad break coming up in about 30 seconds. So during that time, I suggest you stretch, you hydrate, you look at something that's not a screen. As always, it'll be about 3 minutes long. So we'll take a little break, and then we'll come back, and we'll hang out, and we'll actually get the sub badges drawn. I promise. I promise. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be so cute. I also need to fix my alerts because they're not coming through. Why is that? Listen to some ABBA or some Queen. We'll do that. Okay, my friends. I'll see you in 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Welcome back, Bear Nation. Welcome back, welcome back. I'm curious why. Okay. Hopefully my sound alerts thing works now for me. I'm glad that you guys can hear it. The frustrating thing is that I cannot. But it's fine. As long as you guys can hear. Anyway, I decided to get smart and use the ellipse tool. Decided to get smart and trying to use the ellipse tool to make like a set nice computationally correct ellipse. All right. But my thing is I've never really used these tools before, and so I feel like I don't know how to aim them very well, if that makes sense. See, it's like I want to add more points to my curve. Continuous curve, maybe? Oh, now we're onto something. Oh, okay. I think that's the money right there. Okay. See, I know how to use this in Photoshop a little bit, but I've never I've never done the Clip Studio Paint version. There. Maybe. Oops. You know what? Yeah, this is exactly what I want, actually. This is exactly what I want, actually. With the curves that I can adjust. Maybe it's not. Maybe I still don't actually know how to use it. See, this is the part where I go, maybe it is easier to just draw it. Maybe it is easier to just draw it. And maybe that's just fine. That's okay. I was trying to figure out how to use the curves tool. It's not necessarily vector art, no. It's just a curve. It's still raster based. Especially for something so small, it does not need to necessarily be perfect, I think, but I think it would be beneficial for me to learn how to use the curve tool. Just maybe not right now. Maybe not right this second. Is this the exact use case for vector? Okay. Infinitely resizable without loss in quality. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Okay. So yeah, that makes sense why graphic design would be in vector over raster. Okay, here's our fish. I'm going to do a cleaner version of this too. Okay, here's the badge outline. I don't know what this song is. I was wondering the same thing. It's kind of goofy. Oh, it's from the Rabbids. That makes sense. I get that vibe. Of course it is. Yeah. Okay. Now we do a fish. Now we do our fish. Nice. Sleepy, did you add this song to the playlist? Is this you? I love this artist though. Yaosobi? Yaosobi? Don't remember if you did. This band did the opening song for, what is it? Yoasobi. Okay. Thanks you guys. But yeah, they did the opening song for the Witch of Mercury Gundam series, and I remember I really liked it. And then I was like, let me listen to their entire discography. Oh, they did Beastars too. Beastars was fun. I loved Beastars. Actually, I think I want that to be a little smaller. Very friendly fish. So cute. Look at that. My little fish scouts. My little fish scouts. Very cute fish. I agree. I'm happy with fish. Fish. Look. Oh, that's very sweet. Oh, I kind of think it reads well. Hold on. Fish. Outline. And then let's pretend to color it. I say pretend, but like let's make it our nice little fish blue. Thank you for the save, Sleepy. Take a break from your homework. Your tummy's rumbling. Go get something to eat, Queen. Get something to eat. Fill thy belly. It's very tiny. Let's see. What color should the actual merit badge itself be? Maybe like a cream color for the background and then like something else for the stitches. Maybe this is the song. It is the song. Our national anthem for real. Oh no. I need to license that song, huh? It's very tiny. Mr. Cat, no! Not the cloud mode. Keep forgetting you're Isabel. You are. One of these days, I'm gonna get us some custom stream avatars too. It's far away on my list, but I got to hook up. I have a friend. I got to hook up who said she wanted to do some, but I'm not putting any pressure on that either. Mr. Cat. What if we put the bow on the badge? She got flattened. Honk. Mr. Cat. Thank you for the clown mode, Mr. Cat. Thanks for that. Deserved, honestly. Everybody! Okay, hold on. Yay! Hell yeah. That's so silly. Thank you for that. You know what? We don't have a dance emote expressly, and you're right about that. We have the booty shake and we have the headbang, but neither of those are a dance. I'll put that on my list. Guys, be so freaking for real with me right now. Is this giving Minnie Mouse? Is this giving Minnie Mouse? It is, right? It is. It is, unfortunately. Low key. Yeah, like, But the color saves it. No ribbon in the end. Because the thing I was worried about was that this was too Mickey Mouse anyway. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Lots of animals are shaped this way. Just happens to be that one very famous one is too. Obscures the silhouette. Okay, fair enough. Keep the ribbon a different style. That's also potentially possible. I also think I want to maybe make this brown. So it's like bear. More bear. What if more bear? What if was more bear? Hi, Alanix! Don't think you can fool me. I, Alanix, have caught you in your own deception. I will never be fooled. I've always known that you look both ways before crossing the street. Thanks for coming in, Alan Nix. Did you have a nice Valentine's Day? Did you do anything fun for Valentine's Day? I also think I prefer the red Sleepy. Brighter. How do I feel about this color brown? Is this more bearish? Your ex wants nothing to do with you. Well, you shouldn't be spending Valentine's Day with your ex, Alan Nix. You should be focusing on self-love. Okay, maybe we do indeed do like a cream color background. I'm not sure about that shade of brown either. Because I want these things to pop. This is hard, you guys. Pixel art and stuff, this is hard. You want a dark background because the icons will be light? Yes, you do need a lot of contrast to make things out when they're teeny tiny. But I'm thinking it's going to be on light mode and on dark mode. Not about light mode or dark mode? The light, okay, wait. The icon inside the badge is light colored, so for a dark background, the badge will stand out. So maybe then a dark red? But see, then you lose the fins. Hold on. Sorry, I'm choking. Because, okay. Are we going to do bronze, silver, and gold for all of them? Because I feel like we can. They're just not as colorful. I definitely like gold for the top tier of each one. What if it was like... What if it was like... a color... No, I don't know. Maybe bronze, silver, gold is for the best. Hi, Rage Feaster! Hello, hello! Welcome in! How are you doing? Hold on. Let me pull up bronze. I'm doing good too. Hi, Flame! Welcome in! I hope you both had a wonderful Valentine's Day. Thank you for the hydrate, Flame. I take a sip of my Celsius. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. I hope you guys had a nice Valentine's Day. Okay. So instead of all that, what if it was instead? I'm gonna do this guy in bronze. You played Overwatch all Valentine's Day? Heck yeah. I played a little bit yesterday too, actually. Me and Mr. Cat. It was fun. It's I felt bad because like he was telling me the other day, Mr. Cat was telling me that it was getting like really toxic and people were being really mean. But I think things are starting to settle down again, which is good because yeah, we won every round. We won every round. It was pretty cool. I also really like playing Domina. I really like playing Domina. She's really neat. I dig it. Okay, let's see here. Oh, this is silly. Okay, and then yes. Yes, I was. Hold on. Let me just give me a sec. I'll do this one for you guys. Anyway, yeah, I was muted. I was saying so many things about Overwatch, like how I really like Domina. I think she's really cool. I think she like fits the world well. I think Jetpack Cat's kind of broken. She's really goofy. Look, what's in Aurora's dream without a little scuff, huh? What's in Aurora's dream without a little scuff? So I wonder if that's like not really perceptible when you shrink it down. But that's okay. That's okay. This is fine. So now what I want to do is I want to make it look more like bronze. Love Domino as a whole, design, gameplay, and personality. Thoughts on Emery? He's fine. He's fine. I don't have too many thoughts on Emery, to be honest with you. I think he's a little like, I don't know. I think he's a little bit more boring. I think he's a little bit more boring compared to the rest. That's my hot take. I think he's a bit boring. Look! Oh, that actually looks so cute. Hold on. And then let's really like pump this up. Look, it's a fishy! Fun to play even if he is just a guy from Halo, but his personality is non-existent. See, that's where I agree. I agree. I feel like I haven't been doing it in grayscale? No, I have not been doing it in grayscale. Mr. Cat, you're watching me not do it in grayscale. Of course I haven't been doing it in grayscale because I'm just a bear. This is op behavior. This is op behavior. I wonder if that's like too much detail. It's gonna be really freaking small. There's no way you're gonna see it anyway. But yeah, Jetpack Cat is like super broken right now, and I feel like they're gonna have to nerf her really hard. Sorry, not me doom scrolling Instagram. No, Omo, this is your break from doom scrolling right here. This is supposed to be your break from doom scrolling, King. After this, I got some doom scrolling to do myself. You know what I mean? Whoa, hold on. That's the wrong color. Played her way too much, she got bored of Jetpack Kitty. So now what I also gotta do is I gotta make the fishy stand out. Yeah. Yeah. I like that they kind of look like coins. The golden fish. This is actually the bronze fish. Or it's supposed to be anyway. It's giving penny. It's giving US penny. Rest in peace to the penny. But yeah, we'll convert it to grayscale so then we can turn it into the other variants as well. Back to Lucio and Mercy. I want to play more Anna. Thank you, Flame! I appreciate that. Guys, look! It's real. It's a little bronze fish. It's the bronze fish. You can shoot the cat out of the air, but the character's being able to be carried forever. Yes, I agree. I don't think that her being able to carry characters forever is going to last. I think they're going to have to change that. Oops. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that with the highlights. Look at that. It's a fish, you guys. Jetpack at carrying soldier doing his ult is extremely scary. That is very, very scary. Jetpack Head is a lot of fun, but she's messy, you guys. Sleepy. Have you guys seen Mr. Cat was showing me this earlier? It was so funny. It's Jetpack Cat like carrying things that people placed on top of a Mei. What do you call it? Like a Mei when she freezes herself to heal herself. So you can place items on top of that. Like you can place Torb turrets on top of that, and then Jetpack Cat can pick up Mei while she's frozen, and then it like brings the turret place. Oh my god, it was so ridiculous. Yes, the ice block Mei to get the manga. Oh, it was insane. It was ridiculous. Can you make the outer line of the fish a lighter color? I can try. We'll see. Let me see. Oops, I don't want that. I want this. This is not the right color. It kind of helps. Hmm. Hmm. That's not bad, I think. Also, yeah, no, it's nuts. Because everybody gets trapped inside the Maga ult. Then they just pull that off the cliff and it takes the entire team. It's evil. It's evil. Mr. Cat, you want the outline darker than that? I think we're going back into the like neutral territory of doing that. This is not bad though. It's gonna be so small, you guys. It's gonna be so small. The mouth has to be changed. Oh, the mouth is supposed to be dark. That's my apologies. See, I feel without the outlines though, you like kind of lose the whole fish. What else do I have to know about photography? At least to start off, Omo, it's vibes. It's vibes. Vibes and lighting. Okay, what if, call me crazy, maybe this is too much work, but maybe it's not. What if we shaded the line art to kind of match? If it was in a dark spot or a light spot. Then is this crazy? Is this crazy? Hold on. Not sure. I don't know. I feel like it's I don't know. It's only gonna be like this big anyway. You know what I'm saying? Phone viewers, I'm sorry. Kind of makes it look embossed. Yeah, right? I don't think I'm mad about that. I don't think I'm too mad about that. And then like the little fishy lines. The little fishy lines, the little fin lines can be a little bit darker. I think that's nice. I think that's nice. Okay, so hello, Woods Boy. Can I lighten? Can I brighten the bottom of the fin? Yes. Yeah, I think that was a good call, Mr. Cat. Oh, the other fin? Which fin do you mean? But that one's good too. Good to know. The top fin. Oh. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. You're offended? Ready to see all these details compressed to 5 pixels tall? Absolutely. Look, it kind of looks like a coin though. It looks cute. I like this. Okay. Bronze fish. It's a good fish. It's good fish. We did. We went from badges to coins, but that's because we made them metallics. If we wanted them to be merit badges, I always associate merit badges with like colors, you know, like bright colored embroidery thread. Oh, they're pins. You thought the fish would be metallic and the badge would be thread? Yeah, this is giving like service pin. If you guys have ever like, I don't know, a lot of y'all are young, but sometimes when you work at a place for a long time, they'll give you what's called a service pin, which is like, oh, you've worked here for 5 years. Here's your 5-year pin. Yeah, this is the currency of Bear Nation. We're the cozy Bear Nation soldiers. Fight for the bear. We're in the cozy cabin standing army. I'm grown. I do have a service badge. My Aurora Addicts Anonymous chip. No! Okay, I'm sold on the metallics at this point. Your service pins. Oh my god, my Bear Nation standing army. Stop. Okay, this was gonna be the silverfish. Okay. I want to show everyone the cool thing you do with a grayscale layer and then a palette swap. Mr. Cat, are you talking about a gradient map? You talking about gradient maps? The thing you're talking about grayscale for lighting and then applying a color on top. Ooh! I think. Okay, wait. Wait. Mr. Cat. I think the thing you're referring to is the gradient map, isn't it? With a grayscale layer for lighting and then applying the color on top. Bye, Flame! Have a wonderful rest of your night! Is this the finished product? Okay. So... hold on. Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can work this magic. Let me see if I can work this magic. Turn the saturation to 0. And then apply his colors on top in a color layer, right? Okay, and ironically, this is silver, so... It's fine, though. It's fine. I don't know if this is going to do anything. Yeah, it's ironically not going to do anything for the silver. But for example, for the gold coin, this is a technique that you guys can do. You make a grayscale drawing. I know I have to alpha lock it, Mr. Cat, but... Why sigh? Why sigh? I'll be rooted here in place all week. Cave locked and loaded with the fish puns tonight. He's cooking, I fear. Call Smokey because he's on fire. Also, what do you mean do the alpha lock? Because there's no pixels on this layer. There's nothing to alpha lock. I'm sorry, I don't know the trick well enough. I can hear Mr. Cat sighing from here, guys. I know you're gonna have me watch the video again. Mr. Cat. Look. I know what he does, but listen. I don't remember how to do it. I don't remember how to do it. She's just a bear, exactly. It's true. Mr. Cat's been very supportive. He's been watching all the art tutorials and stuff with me. I feel like the values are like too dark for silver. You gotta alpha chat that fish first. Oh yeah, that's a good point. We give it a little bit of a cyan tint. Okay, hold on. Give me all of this. Give me all of this, please. I am not doing this in an optimal fashion, I fear. I apologize. Okay. And then we make this color. Ooh, how pretty. That's fun. I like that. It's not silver, but it is cool. And then let's try and pump up the whites here. It kind of desaturates it, unfortunately. Ew, old people. Notice how all the older people replied to Omo. Okay. Hold on. All these people with couples, the husbands and wives. Hmm. Don't ask me how to make gray warm. Well, that's very easy. You simply travel to a warm color, so like yellow, orange, red, and use a gray from that area instead of a bluish gray or a purplish gray. Because blue and purple and green are cool colors, and warm colors are orange, yellow, and red. Okay, hold on. Okay. You want to watch the video for 2 minutes? We could do that. We could do that. Okay, hold on. Let me pause and let me pull up YouTube. Let me bleep, bloop, bleep. Okay. So this is a guy whose videos I've been watching a lot. I really like a lot of his advice and tutorials and stuff. Tiny window. Hold on. I'm working on it. Okay. Okay. No sound. Okay, hold on. Why no sound? Yes, sound.
Layer outline and fill that up with a random color. And from there,
Now you have
rinse and
sound.
repeat until I break up all of the different sections of the design into their own color. When done, it should look something like this. And that's going to speed up.
You have to be a certain age to be married. I just got to that age nearly a year ago. Listen, people get married when the time is right for them. There's no set age you have to be married. Well, okay, there's a minimum legal age, right? Of course, there's a minimum legal age. However, everything happens in due time. Everything happens in due time.
Here, set to multiply blend mode, and with that done.
Okay, so Mr. Cat, the very important part that you were forgetting to tell me is that you need to set this mode. You need to set this layer to a multiply blend mode. Then I need to set this to multiply.
Done, I'm ready to move on to colors. The next step of the process will be...
You didn't memorize the video either, Mr. Cat!
Directly underneath the shading layer, and I'll leave that one just to the normal blend mode. Easy. Select the whole shading layer outline and fill that up with a random color. And from there, I'll rinse and repeat until I break up all of the different sections of the...
I have a lot of things to remember.
When done, it should look something
Mr.
like this.
Cat, please. Okay, so like with this in mind, right? It's essentially a very similar situation. Call the backup, there's cooties. Omo, the cozy cabin is infested with cooties. I'm gonna be real with you. The cozy cabin is infested with cooties because we're all about love here. However, it doesn't have to be romantic love. It could be familial love. It could be friendship love. Ew, 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 ew. It could be love for cars. It could be love for cars. You know, it could be love for cars. Exactly. Love is great. Mr. Cat does love to bully his frickin' wife. He does love to bully his freaking wife. Oh, cars? Okay, so I'm gonna do this differently. Because I want this a little bit higher contrast before I go in and actually like change the colors. Ooh, boy, look at that. That's a high contrast fish right there. That's a high contrast fish right there. And then we're going to set that baby to multiply. And then we're going to remove the saturation. Wait, hold on. And now, my friends, and now we've got it. I'm gonna set these both to multiply. Number one hater and number one lover. Line art too dark. It's because we also set that to multiply. Okay, hold up. So if we make this cool. You inhaled a whole plate of nachos, and Mama's starting to cook your favorite pasta for dinner. Frick your stupid chud line. It's gonna be okay, Sleepy. Why don't you just do both? Why not both? Find a second stomach for pasta. I feel similarly. I feel similarly. Is it a red flag if someone's friends with their ex? I think it also depends, but not necessarily. BRB having a tick attack. It's taking forever to type. No worries, Perry. Take your time, queen. But yeah, I think it also highly depends. It depends on how their relationship ended. You know, it depends on how things were left. Not necessarily one of Wizboy's exes was your bridesmaid. Yeah, see, exactly. Like, if it ends well, like, I think it can be fine. I think it can be fine. The guy seems chill. Apparently they've talked and was like, yeah, no, we're better off as friends. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that happens. That kind of thing happens all the time. Yeah, I agree that it's highly, highly, highly contextual. Also, my friends, we have an ad break. So this is a good conversation, but we'll pause really quick because we got ads. I'll see you in like 3 minutes, okay, my friends? Welcome back, Bear Nation. Welcome back, welcome back. You guys, I appreciate how kind you guys are when you give each other advice and stuff. But yeah, Omo, I think it depends on the situation. I think hanging out with an ex can be totally fine. And then sometimes the other thing also is that intentions between party A and party B with the person and their ex might be different. They might have different ideas of how things are and where things are going to go in the future, you know? Mm. You're a good looking guy. You don't know what you're doing. It's okay, Omo. You're doing just fine. No need to put so much pressure on yourself, you know? I know it can be really difficult to navigate those kind of situations. Oh, Perry, I'm sorry to hear that. A friend of mine has a sister with Tourette's, and I know that the tick episodes can be difficult to deal with. This friend, because I'm friends with her sister too, but less so. But she named her Tourette's as a means of, like, I don't want to say coping, but I guess it's kind of coping mechanism, right? But she named her Tourette's because it's like a defense mechanism. But it was silly. It's cute. Yours is Jim. See, that's fun. I hope it makes it a little bit easier to bear. Okay. I need to clean this one up a little bit. It may come as a surprise to you to find out. I have no idea what I'm doing. I only have a teeny tiny idea of what I'm doing. I think Silverfishy looks pretty good, though. You named your anxiety Evil Sleepy when you first started therapy. I had a similar thing. It's you know, the interior parts work, your parts work. You the idea is that you explore the different parts of yourself and, like, identify them and name them. Not literally, like, it doesn't have to be like a name that you address them by, but like, oh, this is my anxiety. This is my uh panic attacks. This is my whatever. Um my anxiety is trying to protect me from XYZ bad situation. Even though it's not doing it well, it's trying to protect me. Here's how I can redirect its energy. It's remarkable how well that actually works. Blame everything on Jim. But yeah, I've seen it with Tourette's too, but I've also just seen it with, like, general anxiety and stuff like that. Silverfishy. We got bronze fishy. We got silver fishy, and then let's duplicate. This one will be goldfish. This one will be a little bit more challenging because gold can be really hard to render. Gold can be very tricky to render, my friends, because I don't want it to look like poop. But I also don't want it to look like bronze. It has to look distinct from the bronze. Hmm. We need to change the line art too. Gold is like bronze but cooler, right? Like, and then the shadows are not shadows. They're like dark, rich browns. I feel like the key to gold, rendering it well at least, is like the variety of color. Okay, and then we're gonna take it very warm. I'm gonna take it very warm. Gold is further towards yellow and brighter. Yeah, exactly. Compared to a bronze. You said your theme song, Omo. You unstankified yourself. Good for you, Omo. That's the number one piece of advice I have for wooing someone is make sure you don't stank. Welcome back, Dengetsu. I hope you had fun with Rivals. Okay, and then I want to make this lower. More lellow. Too lellow. This is the gold fishy, you know? The golden fish. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. The golden fish. Yeah, Tingetsu, you can make a song request. Feel free to drop it in the Discord server. In the music channel. And then one of the mods should be able to add it. The golden fish. I think I check all the boxes. Good looking guy, is autistic about cars. Dressed good, has some money, but spend it on car parts. So yeah, see, there you go. Passionate about your interests. The golden fish. That's too dark. That's far too dark, I think. Then what we shall do is we shall take some of these. Do a little airbrushing. It's autism, man. What can I say? I think that's extraordinarily common for hobbies like that. I think it's very, very common for hobbies like that. Okay. Let's see. Gold coin. Cause like, look at this. Right? I feel like the warmth of these shadows is what really makes it look like gold. I'm gonna color pick from this and not be a fool about this anymore. And then we're gonna brighten up the brights. Yeah, it's very, very reflective. Thank you, Mr. Cat. That's the vocab word I was missing. Ooh, Miss Amanda, you're right. We should do a glow layer, especially because this is like the top tier one. We could do a glow layer. Time for husband time. Enjoy your husband time. Good night, Miss Amanda. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks, Woods Boy, for hanging out. We'll see you guys later. And then leave that. I want to do a little bit of airbrushing. And then we'll put that on a glow. Ooh, looky there. Looky there. Now that's a goldfish. I agree. We also need to brighten up the background a little bit. You shown this electric scooter that went tops 72 to 80 kilometers an hour? Ooh, that's cool, Omo. Just a little scooter. Just a little thing to scoot around in. Yes, very shiny, very shiny. Okay, let's... brighten this baby up a little bit. Look at that. That goldfish. That's a goldfish right there. Oh, not like the mopeds, the electrical you stand on? Oh my gosh. That's fast, Omo. For one that you stand on, that's kind of nutty. Now that's a goldfish. Bronze, silver, gold. Oh, heck yes. Heck yes. So imagine standing when you press the thing, it jerks you forward. Yeah, that's quick. That's fast. I would probably fall. Looking at the goldfish, you kind of want silver to be brighter too. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Let's do this, and then we'll do a little airbrush. Hello, airbrush. Oops. Yeah. There we go. I think that's better too. Yeah. You guys, Bear Nation officially has currency. Look at this. Look at this. This is so silly. The fish, the fish. I bet you were able to pass cars, Omo. We have currency. I kind of want to add like little sparkles or something. Maybe that's too much. What can we get with 100 gold fish? You can use that to buy all the sushi you want. Money. Yes, money. Yay! Okay, that came out really good. I also agree that sparkles probably won't read well when it's tiny. I agree. Yeah, thinking about that emote. I think it works better in the Slay Baddie one. But these are even smaller than emotes, you know what I mean? Emotes are like 112 by 112 pixels, and then these are like 72 max. So they tiny. Oh my gosh, Omo, you gotta do an accident? No! Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything is alright. I mean, I guess so, because fast forward to the future and here you are. Alright, now we gotta make the bee. Or the bear. Should we get darker shadows even on the gold? Or do you think we're alright? I think it's okay. What song is this? This song is goofy. This song is If You Must by Del Funky Homo Sapien. If You Must by Del Funky Homo Sapien. Okay, so let's duplicate this, and then this will be bronze B. And then these, we're gonna get rid of these. This is too much. Okay. So we get rid of the fish. Is this your song too, Omo? Actually, yeah, now that I'm listening to the that's very Omo coded, yeah. Mm-hmm. So let's get rid of the fish. Now we gotta make a bee. Okay, let's see here. If it sounds like a construction site, it's Omo's song. I think that's a good way to put it, Sleepy. Clocked his tea, as the kids say. What you sent to the Discord also sounds like a construction site. Okay, how squishy is our little bee? Pretty squishy, I think. Oh my god, this does sound like a construction site. Some industrial rock on the playlist. Oh no, Omo, your jeans ripped in the dryer. How'd your jeans rip? That's rough, my dude. Can you fix them? How ripped are they? You don't know how to sew? You mean you don't know how to put a string in and out of a hole? I think you can figure it out. At least at that level, I feel like sewing is not as hard. Sewing is not that hard at that level. A little rip? That's not. You could fix that. That's highly fixable. That's asking a lot. I feel like that's not that bad. You can poke your finger through. You can get a patch. Hi, Grabby Lad. Welcome in. What noises would you like to be able to make, Grabby Lad? The elites from Halo? What do those sound like? I have only played Halo once with Mr. Cat, and I don't remember it well enough to have that encyclopedic level of knowledge. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me pause this. Change this. Bada bing, bada boop. I think you could do that. That's not that bad. Oh god, take a look at that guy's face. I didn't know they looked like that. That's not that bad. I think that's achievable. What did the cookie say to the enemy soldier? Time to meet your baker. Hi, cats. How are you? Grabby Lad, cats, did you guys have a nice Valentine's Day? I hope you guys had a lovely weekend. I hope you guys had a nice weekend. How should our bee be? Should it be the same as the fish? Like this? You're single? That is okay, Grabby Lad. Ain't no problems with that. You can still celebrate other kinds of love. You can celebrate the love of discount chocolate. You can celebrate the love of friends and family. Is this giving B? Should be looking forwards. I think so too. I think that makes sense. Bees are weird. Making a little baby bee like this. Should it have like a regular eye or should it have like a little dot eye? Maybe just like a little baby. Maybe just like a little itty baby. Just a little smiley bee. Keeping in mind that it's going to be very tiny. This is silly. What do you call a drunk bee? A bumbling bee. That's a good one, Grabby Lad. Grabby Lad, where do you get your jokes from? Are you ad-libbing them? Or do they just come to you naturally? Do you have a source? Look, it's a bee! Just thought of that one. Just off the dome.
Hello, princess.
Hello, princess. Hello, Princess Perry. such a cute bee. Tried to start a bee-themed bakery, but the business plan just didn't have enough business. See, I was thinking it didn't generate enough buzz. My sources said I made it the F up. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, B outline. We gotta ooch our B over just a little bit. Okay, and then I you know what? I do think it needs to be a little smaller too. Just a little. Maybe like that. It's so silly. Oh, that's so silly. That's so silly. What's a bee doing in the mouse tool? Not the mouse tool. This is our bear themed currency here in Bear Nation. The mouse tool. See, I told you guys it was Mickey Mouse. It's Mickey Mouse. It's not a mouse, it's a bear. Oh, beans. Oh, beans. The mouse is gonna come for me at this rate. No, please. Nobody rat me out. Nobody rat me out. I'm doing this for you guys. This is for you. Nobody rat me out. Exactly. Exactly. Please. Mr. Walt, get this guy. I think I have told Chad a little bit about how I've been an indentured servant at Disney before. Almost shush. We have a perpetrator using 3 circles? Oh, that's crazy. No. Okay, wait. Let me be smart. Let me be smart. Anyway, yeah, so I think I've mentioned this before, but I did indeed used to work at Disney World back in the day. I was an indentured servant of the mouse. Mr. Walt rises from his grave like, I smell someone stealing. I smell someone stealing. But yes, I used to work for, or at, I guess. Mickey Mouse accent? Mr. Cat! Mr. Cat, that's unhinged! That's evil behavior, Mr. Cat! I can't believe you would ask such a thing! My dad, Walt Disney's gonna come for us all! Congratulations! Oh no! Oh no! I can't breathe, Chad. I can't breathe. used to work for Disney World back in the day. I did what they call the Disney College program, which is where you live in the dorms that Disney provides and you work at the parks and it gets counted as an internship. Chad said briefly after the mouse gets her. I can't breathe. Congratulations. No, okay. Has it been in over a minute? When I worked at the parks, I would not maul the rat. That would be a breach of contract. That would not be in anyone's best interest. The rat owns Aurora. I can't. He definitely used to. That rat. When I used to work at the parks. Basically the way it worked is you would live in the Disney dorms and take a bus to whatever park you worked at that would bring you to and from where you lived on their property. Oh, sorry. It was really goofy. Wink wink. Wink wink. It was goofy. Yes, exactly. He made the Henry Ford settlement. And it was a lot of fun, but it was also very difficult. It was a lot of hard labor. Oh, you know what? I do want this actually to be darker. Ho-ho, Steamboat Willie is public property now. But they do work hard every year to to ensure some kind of copyright is maintained over their IPs. You know, hold on. Sorry, I choked. I needed to cough. It was pretty wild living at Disney World. It's a time that I look back on and be like, and I think, you know, that was fun, but I would never do that again or recommend it to anybody that I know. That's not what I want to do at all. I do want to darken this. And I think I can. If I do this, nope. If I do, Oh, here we go. Maybe something like that. It's a little bee. I feel like the bee reads a lot less well than the fish does. I agree. I think it's the lines. I also think it's the lines. I don't want to make it fully black because the reason for that is we have this coin system. So like we have bronze, silver, and gold. And so now we're trying to do the same with B. You know what else I need to do actually? This is going to help a lot. That I just realized I've been neglecting to do is I need to shade around the B on the bottom of the coin. And this should help a lot too, actually, for readability. The stinger should be bright, but the stinger is usually black. Oh, I have an alpha lock. That's why. I was like, why is this not letting me draw? Goofy. Okay. Oh, as far as songs go, Grabby Lad, if you're in the Discord server, you can go ahead and put a song request right in the music chat, and then it will get added to our Spotify playlist here. One of our lovely mods will add it for you. Thank you, Mr. Cat. Thinking like Beedrill. Hold on. Oh, I guess Beedrill's is the same. It's just lighter. I don't know that it has ventured around the playlist quite yet, Omo. Hi, Comfort Lycanthrope. Howdy. How are you doing, Comfort Lycanthrope? Have you had a nice weekend? Did you have a nice Valentine's Day? I hope so. I hope so. Man, this guy's harder than the fish was, huh? I think that's a little bit better. I think it's a little bit better. Nothing really happens if I do that. Okay, hold on. I'm wondering if I can brighten up the wings a little bit to help them stand out too. Harry, I love that spinning cow emote. That's very silly. Okay, okay, okay. It's giving B. Now it's giving B. Barry, you have so many cow emotes. Look at this bee. That's not bad. I'm cool with this, I think. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna take the background. We are going to amp up the contrast. Not that. Yes, that. No, not that. Hold on. I want, yes, contrast. Oh, not quite like that. Add some shading to the antenna. Yes. I think I'm just going to do this manually instead of using the sliders. Chillin', trying to get a handle on some of your work for personal projects, put the redesign project on hold for now because I kind of just want to make normal fan art. Besides the stress of the deadline, you're doing okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. I understand the stress of the quote-unquote deadline. I've been trying to do that myself with my 2.0 model redesign that I want to do. I said it earlier, and I'm saying it again for accountability's sake. Before the end of the month of February 2026, I, Aurora Bernadette, my hand on the founding constitution of Bear Nation, will create a reference sheet for Aurora 2.0. No, it will not be done February 2027. Oh no! No, Sleepy, not you too. No, you guys, you can't. I can't. We gotta. No. You guys. You guys. My hand on the bibble. On the bibble. I'll do this sheet. In April of 2026. No, Omo, I swear. I'm gonna do it. My hand on the bibble. Yes, bibble like Barbie, exactly. Yes, Barbie bibble. Barbie Fairytopia bibble. Then when we ask why, we'll hear, oh, you know, life and things. Okay, but life and things do be lifing. Okay, Mr. Cat and I are trying to move to a different freaking country. That's a lot of work. Okay, now let me cheat. And bloop. Okay, hold on. Let me uncheat. Do it like this. Yeah, like a thrope. Go for it. Please, please, please. February 2027 is not unrealistic. I guess it's not. I guess it's not, but I would like to get it done much sooner. I would like to get it done much sooner than that. But, you know, we'll see. Because, yeah, Mr. Cat and I are trying to move to Canada. And listen, I'm about to have, knock on wood, a visa in my little paws. It's very close to happening. It's very close to happening, my friends. Okay, hold on. Silver B. Let me see. Comfort lycanthrope. Ooh. Hold on. We must share with the chat. Comfort lycanthrope with the anatomy. Look at his movies. Look at his movies. Very, very nice work, Comfort lycanthrope. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Ow! Ow! Yes, this is exactly the use case for the ow emote. Yes, yes. Ow! Bark, 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 bark. I love it. I'm so happy. K9 Werewolf Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, hold on. K9 Werewolf Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, heck yeah. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, y'all. She's giving Silver Deadlock. She's giving Silver Deadlock. Ow! Omo, you could get into cosplay, but guess what, King? You gotta learn how to sew. You look at photos of buff dudes a lot. That's very true. You grow your mental library through observation. Solid advice. Solid advice. That's scary. Never mind. Omo, the basics of sewing are literally not hard at all. Like the basic, and I say this with a grain of salt because again, sewing is like easy to start, difficult to master, right? You don't need to master it. Also, that's true, Mr. Cat. We did cosplay back in the day without knowing how to sew at all. And another cosplay I did with tape. You can. You absolutely can. It's twoo. But it is beneficial and not difficult to learn how to put string on a needle and then move it in and out of a thing. Learning a new skill is cool and all, but don't try to make the barrier to entry too high. Exactly. I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like, we got to take the pressure off here a little bit. It doesn't have to be all that. Made felt plushies for my friends. Sewing them was easy, just time consuming. See, I feel the same with crochet and stuff. I feel the same with crochet. Because in the end, it's all just down to like moving the yarn or string up and down, in and out. Look at our little bee. It's like how I got into Warhammer. Basically, fully sized army cost over $1,000. Yes. Wait. Sorry, I read that very poorly. We're almost hour 3 of the stream. I forget how to read. But yes, you don't have to make the barrier of entry so high that you never start. Because that's a really good way to make sure that you never actually do the things you want to learn how to do. It's been how long? It has indeed almost been 3 hours. Does the move the what? Does the morph? Wah? Okay, wait, hold on. Should we see the connection of the wing to the body? No. Because it's so teeny weeny, Miss Manda. It's only gonna be this big. Normally, probably. However, it's so teeny weeny. It's so itty bitty teeny weeny. Okay. I have one cosplay I can do is Toji from Jujutsu Kaisen. The gray switch just needed a tight black shirt without anything on it. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Hold on. Toji. Oh, yeah. That's not bad. Boy, that is a skin tight shirt, isn't it? Hold up. Genuinely, even though it's been a while since I've cosplayed, I think a wig makes a much bigger difference than like a perfectly elaborate costume. I think the wig makes a much bigger difference, especially for dude cosplays. Especially for dudes. So often they will have like a pretty decent outfit, but then their actual costume or their wig is like it's just their hair, or they don't bother with a wig. And I say go hard on the wig because that makes a bigger difference. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Make them stand out from each other a little bit more. The line that separates the wings blends into the wings themselves. Okay. You're cosplaying Portia from Barbie Princess Charm School for the next anime event? It's fine if it's not anime. No, exactly. It's cosplay, all the same. I think that's really cute. There's a in Orlando actually, because I told you guys I used to live at Disney World. There is a Christmas themed convention called Holiday Matsuri that back in my day was just like a really cute local convention that just happened to be Christmas themed, but has since blown up into kind of like national notoriety. And I've seen a ton of Barbie cosplays. Yeah, it was back in my day old. It was back in my day old. But I used to see a ton of Barbie cosplay at Holiday Matsuri specifically. I think especially because there's a lot of Christmassy Barbie movies. Like there's Barbie dolls you could cosplay, but there's also like Barbie and the Nutcracker. Yeah, it's very cute. And I think it is totally fine to cosplay. Okay. Silver Bee is cute. I like Silver Bee. Teacher Bear, of course you can ask a question. Of course you can ask a question, Sleepy. What is your question, my dear? Then we're gonna make this one Gold Bee. And then okay. Teacher's pet. She's not a teacher's pet. Do you know how to like make like outlines on Clip Studio? Like the drawing have a border? Like a mat? Can you give me an example? And then merge. Make this a multiply. Then copy this layer. Paste as if it was a sticker. Oh. Okay. Yes, I do. Okay. So what you do, hold on. The easiest way that I can think to do this is, let's say you just have your blobby shape. It's a heart and it's poopy brown. Don't worry about it. Okay. You can select this, magic wand tool this, and then under, hold on, you can't see this. Let me move Clip Studio Paint down a little bit. Okay, up here under the select menu, you can hit expand selected area. Oh, you can't see my menu options. That's okay. Anyway, under select, there's an option for expand selected area. And then you can set however number of pixels you want to do that. And then it creates a selection. And then you can do that. Okay, so basically, you magic wand the thing that you want, and then you go under select and expand selected area. Your brain is huge. It has lots of wrinkles. Thank you, Sleepy. Thank you. So like, for example, I could do that on my outline layer. Let me get rid of these other things. I could do that on my outline layer here. Right, make sure that's all connected. And then I go select, expand. And then, boop. Select, expand selected area. If you weren't working with a single color, what would you use? Since magic wand might not make sense. You can magic wand like multiple things. I think ultimately magic wand does still mostly make sense. What was I gonna say? Like if you only want to grab the outer pixel of art, you could also you can also magic wand the outside of the area that you are trying to select. And then you can go to select and then invert selected area. So basically, if I have an image like this and I want to select the background, which is nothing right now, I would just hit my magic wand outside of the object. And that selects everything else. So I'll show you. Right, that's selected all of this. And then I can invert selected area, and now it has selected the inverse. Okay. I need to hide my fish. There we go. Okay. And then, yes. And then for the fish, I'm going to do something similar. Have a good night, Tengetsu. Thanks for hanging out. I want to airbrush this. You guys, we've almost been so productive today. Look at this. Look at us. Have a great night, Tengetsu. Thanks for hanging out. Actually, I'm just gonna do this and then go back over the whole thing with the highlights and the shadows. Did you add accessories to your Isabel? Your Isabel avatar? Where is she? Hold on. Also, we have ads coming up in like 10 seconds, my friends. So we're going to take a little break again. Decorate your stream avatars. Get a drink of water. Look at something that's not a screen. I'm kind of marathoning these right now. I don't have work tomorrow, so I feel like I can stay up a little bit. Yes, we'll do a battle royale. I will see you in 3 short minutes once the ads start. I'm waiting. Yeah, once the ads start, I'll put up a little break screen. You guys hang out. Have a nice time. Oh man, we need to eat dinner too, Mr. Cat. But we have pasta from yesterday waiting for us too. Have a good night, Perry. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Your magic wand is broken? Oh no, Sleepy. How is your magic wand broken? Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Welcome back, Bear Nation. Sorry, I was jamming to Baby No Money. Okay, so Sleepy, what's the deal with your what's the deal here? Hi, Crystal Galaxy. How are you? Welcome in. I am a bear. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's it going? I hope you had a happy Valentine's Day. How are you doing this wonderful evening? But yeah, sorry guys, I was jamming to Baby No Money. Oh, thank you for the goth bear, Mr. Cat. Thank you, thank you. Sleepy, what happened? Tell us. How did you fix it? How did you fix it? Oh, it was on the wrong layer. Fair enough, fair enough. The easiest fix in the book. Oh, look at the bee, you guys. Look at the bee. This is gonna be you guys. He's so cute. Crystal Galaxy, what did you do for Valentine's Day? Did you do anything fun or just hang out? It's gonna be us. The bane of digital art is the wrong layer. Look, man, it happens. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to soften this highlight. Oh, yeah, baby. On the stripes? Yeah. Yeah. Goofy goth. This is the secret juggalo mode. Clown plus goth is a secret juggalo mode. You went to the ocean side with your family. Crystal, that sounds amazing. I love the ocean. I used to live near the ocean and I miss it very much. Did you guys get to play in the sand and go to the beach? Okay, we got the bronze. I'll just come in because we can look at them up close. We got the bronze. We got the silver. We got the gold bee. We got the bronze fish. We got the silver fish. We got the gold fish. Ah! I love it. I know I miss the beach too, Sleepy. Everything's frozen. I mean, I think that's kind of cool though, too. I don't know. I've never been to a frozen beach. I used to live somewhere very tropical. I used to live in Florida. You guys know this. I said I worked at Disney World. I lived there. Yes. So I used to live in Florida. I used to live in Florida. I didn't know what I had when I had it, being so close to the nice beaches in Florida. There were frozen pillars? That's so cool. Yeah, the frozen oceanfront sounds awesome. I don't know. It just sounds very cool. Very unique. Every time it like rains or it's cool enough to like wear a sweater outside right now, I'm like, oh, life is so wonderful. I don't know. It's been kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts. Guys, I love these. I'm very happy with these sub badges. Look at this. Looked really awesome, but the wind was cold. I bet. Oh man, when was it? I think it was like summer of 2023. I went to the Pacific Northwest to see some family, and we took a road trip like basically all the way up through Oregon and Washington State. And we went to the beach and we stayed there overnight. Somewhere in Washington, I think. But it was, even though it was summer, it was literally like 56 degrees every single day, all year long. And it was so fascinating. Thank you for the follow, Crystal. We're so happy to have you here. I remember the first time I lived somewhere that got actually cold, and it got so cold my face hurt. I was so surprised. Also, yeah, 270 followers. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys are nuts. I feel like we just hit 100, you know? I'm very grateful that you guys are all here. Me trying to run errands in a polar vortex. It's negative 20 Celsius there? No way. Crystal, that's nuts. That's very cold. How cold is it in Celsius here? That is very cold. That's very cold. You can keep that. We have a lot of warm weather and tropical weather folks here. You can keep that. Although I am trying to move to Canada. I am trying to move to Canada. A very specific use sword. A pizza cutter is a sword in the same way I feel that a hot dog is a sandwich. It's a similar argument. Excuse me. Sorry, I need to get my water. I was unhappy with 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Imagine negative 20 Celsius. Grabby lad, is it negative 3 Celsius or Fahrenheit? Negative 3 Celsius. That's cold. That's cold. That's very cold. I'm not accustomed to cold weather like that. I am so good. Y'all can keep that. That's fine, Miss Manda says. Serbia? Oh my goodness. If you rotate a hot dog 90 degrees, does that make it more of a sandwich? Yes. Yeah, categorically, I think so. Coldest you've ever experienced is negative 10 degrees Celsius. Ooh-wee. I don't know what the coldest I've ever experienced was. Not that cold, to be honest with you. What is Serbia like, Grabby lad? Because it's certainly much colder than it gets where I'm at. You went to negative 15? Don't understand Fahrenheit. I think that's fair. Fahrenheit is vibes. Fahrenheit is vibes. So 32 degrees Celsius is freezing. Or Celsius? Hello? Sorry, I was literally looking at my Celsius energy drink. Anyway, embarrassing. The 30s Fahrenheit is freezing. 0 is extraordinarily cold. 100 is really, really hot. Yeah. It plays for vibes. Yes, extremely. Fahrenheit loses the Marvel Rivals tournament because it plays for vibes. 20 degrees is Fahrenheit is negative 6 Celsius. That makes sense to me. I'm gonna have to like start converting all these things if I want to move to Canada. Instalock's widow. Yeah, where is it like hot in Celsius on vibes? What's like, oh, it's kind of uncomfortable. I'm sweating. I have to wear a t-shirt or a tank top. $25? $30? Okay. I'm getting the vibe. I'm getting the vibe. Okay. Getting rid of the B. We're getting rid of the B because now, what are we gonna do? The berry? Grabby lad loves cold. That makes sense. Ballpark estimate is to subtract 32. Huh. Also, yes, Sleepy, I agree that Fahrenheit is like a percentage. 100% is like really hot. 90 is still pretty dang hot. Or add 32 if you're going Celsius to Fahrenheit. See, that's really interesting. I've never heard that before, Miss Manda. Weather is weather. That's nutty. Weather do be weathering. Where I'm at, it's getting to 115 Fahrenheit. See, that's way too hot. That's overachieving. That's way too hot. We're not doing that. Absolutely not. Fahrenheit is how air feels to person. Celsius is how air feels to water. Oh, now that's an interesting way to look at it. That is an interesting way to think about it. Kelvin is how air feels to atoms. Okay. How are we gonna do the little berries? What kind of berries are we gonna do? Hit 120 degrees Fahrenheit in Vegas? Heck no. That's hot. That's very, very hot. Mr. Cat and I went to Las Vegas for our honeymoon. And we walked, and it was July. I think it was at least 100. And we walked, for some reason, the entire strip. It's always 69 degrees Fahrenheit in the cozy cabin. Yes. We do keep it nice and chilly in here. We keep it nice and chilly in here. Omo, you're in Vegas. That's so cool. I really liked it. It was cool to visit there. I don't know if I could tolerate living in the desert. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. Oh, that's right. Yeah, but Mr. Cat has a lot of family in Vegas. Crystal, it's 5:21 in the morning where you're at? That's nutty. Well, feel free to take care of yourself. If you gotta go to bed, please do. It's very nice to meet you, though. Condolences. Man, what kind of berries? I want vaguely, like, blueberry, maybe? It's 4:22 there, Grabby Lad, in Serbia. That's, you guys are some real late night heroes. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. 420 420 baby blaze it. Oh, you guys are bad at sleeping just like me, for real, for real. Y'all are nutty. Y'all are goofy. I think me and Mr. Cat were up until like 3 last night. Or I guess this morning. So I do feel it. I do feel y'all. These look like berries. These look like berries. Do they look too much like tomatoes? Oh, I do wonder about that. Won't they look more like a tomato if it has a stem? Connect with stem. You know, you're right, Mr. Cat. We did see a lot of very fancy cars when we were in Vegas. I wonder, because I don't want to do like a raspberry or a blackberry, because that's like way too much detail for something like a coin. What if we add the little leaves? Strawberries? I do love strawberries. What if we do strawberries? Almost got run off the highway by some fancy cars in Vegas? That's crazy. A mulberry. Let's see. I don't want shopping. I want images. Whoa, mulberries are kind of crazy looking. I feel like they kind of have a similar issue as a raspberry or a blackberry would, because it's going to be so small. I think you're going to lose the details. I would eat. If the top sub badge rank isn't very, it'd be really funny if you just drew a face on the badge as is. You know what, Mr. Cat? That's a good point, isn't it? That's a very good point. Because it would be a bear on a bear, huh? Can't draw a bear in a bear. Bearception. Some bear on bear action. Some real Discovery Channel nonsense we got going on here, guys. I think I'm going to give a strawberry a try because strawberries are cute and yummy, and they're one of my favorite fruits. One of my favorite berries. Should we call it for now and go get dinner? We could call it for now and go get dinner. I do want some pasta too. There's the bear coin. Oh, that's actually so silly. I hope it doesn't feel like a downgrade, though, if that makes sense, since the other coins have, like, embossed stuff on them. Bear is bear. Kinda love it? Okay, bet. I'll work on the berries and then the bears. I'll work on the berries and the bears another time. On or off stream, I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. But in the meantime, you guys, I think we've done a lot of good work here tonight. We got some sub badges coming your way. I'm excited. I want it to feel really like make the entire badge embossed. I think that's probably a good idea, Mr. Cat. Let's see you do it for the bear face. Yes, I agree. I'll add some 3D-ness to it. I wonder which one I'll get. Well, it's gonna go for the first month. For the first 3 months, it's berries. For month 4, 5, 6, it's bees. Month 7, 8, 9, fish. 10, 11, 12, bear. So I think the highest anybody could be right now is fish. That's true. Until they're all done, we could do bees and fish and arrange them. Everybody's a fish. Month 6, 7? 6, 7? Month 6, 7! Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. This has been very fun. We were even productive a little bit, you guys. We were even productive a little bit. Should we go find somebody to raid? Should we go find somebody to raid? Let me see, let me see. Willow's on. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Sorry, I can't see the chat and the raid pop up at the same time. Okay, y'all. We're gonna go raid Willow. It's been a while since we've raided Willow. Here's our lovely raid message. Bear Nation Invasion. Feel free to copy and paste. I will make my schedule very soon and post it, but next week we have some very exciting things coming up, my friends. We have Five Nights at Freddy's 4. We're gonna be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4. On Tuesday with Benji and Willow as co-pilots because I've heard it's very scary. And then we also have D&D on Wednesday. We have VTuber D&D on Wednesday, my friends. The Alpha Furries are going to be back at it again. And then we'll probably also play some Overwatch and do some more art. So maybe a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Sunday. That sounds like a good schedule to me, my friends. So I will post that very shortly. But I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I hope you all have a wonderful start to your week. I hope that you get some yummy discount candy now that Valentine's Day is over. And I will see you guys very soon, okay? Thank you all so much for hanging out with me and giving me suggestions and hanging out while we do art. It's been very fun. Go say hi to Willow for me, okay? I will see you very soon. Bye, Bear Nation! Bye, bye, bye!